Alexa, turn the lights on.
Smart bulb isn't responding.
I wish my light bulb was working because right now it's really dark. Well, whether you've been on Roblox for 10 days or for 10 years, I think at this point every single one of us can collectively agree on one thing. And that one thing in particular is the fact that Roblox moderation is quite possibly the most flawed area of the entire platform. And it has been quite a while since we've had an incident regarding Roblox moderation messing up, and by a while, I mean it's been a week, so hey demons, welcome to hell. Leave a like on this video and subscribe if you are upset that Roblox moderation keeps banning people for absolutely no reason. Yes, we have yet another case of Roblox moderation messing up quite severely. I mean, they did do something quite bad this time around, and I will say right now that in the end they did end up fixing it, so I guess, you know, that's good on their part. But the fact that this happened in the first place, it blows my mind. You know, the reason I say that Roblox moderation is possibly the most flawed area of the entire platform is not to be mean to Roblox. I'm not sitting here right now trying to bully Roblox. That's not my goal. I am literally speaking my own opinions. I'm speaking my truth. But basically, you guys know how it goes by now. I got tagged in this tweet quite a lot. I got sent the link to this tweet quite a lot. And I believe it comes from a Roblox developer who said, a game I made over 6 months ago that has been closed ever since got my account deleted. There was no scam in it at all, but I'm assuming the name was the problem. I'm probably gonna quit Roblox at this point, and that's always super upsetting to hear. Like, most of the time, I think when people threaten to quit Roblox over something like this happening, I'm pretty sure that just comes from a place of frustration, and obviously they have every right to be upset about this happening, but to still see that, you know, they would even consider the possibility of never touching Roblox again because they messed up this severely. But the ban note, they literally did get their entire account deleted, and it says, this account has been closed due to a violation of our terms of service. Do not create games intended to scam other players. I mean, it's going to be a little bit difficult, I would imagine, to scam players if the game has never been opened before. The game has apparently been closed to every single person on the entire platform. The game has been set to private ever since it got created. So how on earth could it ever possibly be used to scam other players? I'm pretty sure if someone was to create a game with the intentions of scamming other players, surely the game has to allow those players to join in order to even attempt to scam them. So the offensive item in question for phishing/scam is content deleted, so that's great. I always find it quite amusing that Roblox, you know, they make it a point to show you the reason that you got banned, and also to show you, you know, the specific item or the specific line of text that led to you getting banned. But more often than not, they will content delete it and then just show you that instead of like what was in its place. I have never, and I probably will never understand why they do that. Like, they ban you, then show you why you got banned, except they don't show you why you got banned, it just says content deleted. How are we supposed to understand or know why we got banned or what we got banned for? Like, and especially if it's only a temporary ban, like, how are these players supposed to know what they are not supposed to be doing if they can't see what they got banned for? They're just gonna go ahead and do it again. But the second reason was for scamming, and the offensive item this time is not content deleted, but rather it's Robux me. That is awful. I cannot believe this person said that, and now they have the audacity to question their ban. Of course, saying Robux me warrants your entire account getting terminated. But the very same person went on to say that they did send an appeal. I mean, it probably won't work, but it's worth a shot, and that kind of ties into the Roblox moderation being absolutely awful, because I would say the second worst part of the entire platform is Roblox support. I mean, maybe it's not. I'm purely speaking from personal experiences and from experiences that I've heard from so many other people out there, but Roblox support, I've seen it more often than not be a negative experience rather than a positive experience or a somewhat helpful experience. The game was mocking donation games like RTCon. All there was a donation board and a disco floor, so I don't know what RTCon is, but donation games, I didn't know they were a thing, I'm not gonna lie. Which also means I don't entirely know what donation games are, but from the sounds of it, it literally sounds like it's just a game where you enter, give the owner your Robux, and then leave the game. But if the game contained only a donation board and a disco floor, I don't think that counts as scamming people. Like, obviously it sounds like a game where you ask people to give you their Robux, but I'm pretty sure, like, if you tell someone they are gonna donate to you and then they agree to do so, that's not a scam. That's not how scamming works. They agreed to give you that Robux for no reason, just to donate to you. And the final thing they said on this thread was, please stop tagging Shark Blocks and Kaneko, they can't do anything about it, which I suppose it's technically true. None of the YouTubers out there, none of us can do anything about it directly, however we can talk about it. And like I said at the beginning of this video, this did get resolved and we'll get into that in just a moment, but even if it did get resolved, it's still interesting to talk about because this happens to so many people. And you know, if the amount of people that we see this happening to is that large, imagine the real number of people that this is happening to, the real number of people. And especially to imagine how many people this must be happening to that we don't see, because not everyone has the platform to make everyone aware that this is happening to them. It most definitely is not a fair situation, and especially, I think it becomes especially difficult to understand what exactly went wrong when Roblox are basically refusing to show you what went wrong, but instead in its place all you can see is content deleted. Of course, this person guessed that it was the game that they made 6 months ago that has been closed ever since that resulted in their account getting deleted, but the only reasons we can see right here is apparently they created a game intended to scam other players, and the reasons are content deleted and Robux me. What is that supposed to mean? What are we supposed to take away from that? But as previously mentioned, this person did end up sending an appeal to Roblox, and then shortly after, my account has been unbanned. Thank you all for the incredible amount of support. So the ending to this Roblox moderation mess up has been quite great and quite fast as well. I really admire the response time with fixing this issue, because it was just yesterday, like literally at the time I'm recording this, it has been less than 24 hours since the first tweet went out. So in less than 24 hours, this got fixed. Thank you for contacting us about this issue. We have reviewed the situation and have removed the ban from your account and the game. So I think a lot of questions have arisen for me personally. I don't know if anybody else feels the same, but I just want to know if it was a real Roblox moderator that banned this account and for those reasons, or if it was the auto moderation, because I mean, both of those, I would expect the auto moderation to be a whole lot better than that, because I mean, deleting someone's entire account for absolutely no reason is not a small thing. That is a very big and a very serious problem. But I think it's arguably worse to imagine an actual real life human moderator banning someone, deleting their account for these reasons. I don't know. It is what it is. It doesn't matter anymore because obviously they did get unbanned. But the fact that this does happen in the first place, like I said, I don't really like it all too much. So one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will always appreciate the love and support that you guys give me. And you know what? It helps me out a lot. But now we get to think of Roblox moderation messing up once again and doing something really bad. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.